What up, what up, what up? It's your favorite YouTuber's favorite YouTuber. That's right, y'all. It's your boy, the Options Boss, sliding up on y'all. I hope all is good. I hope you guys made some money today. And I hope you're ready to study so we can be prepared, because I'm going to give you guys some game to last us for the entire year of 2022. So with that being said, veterans of the channel, you already know how it go. Go down below, like the video, drop a comment. Every time you do, your support helps my channel grow, and I appreciate that very, very much. Also, watch this video from beginning to end. When you watch this video from beginning to end, you're going to learn throughout the entire process, and the YouTube algorithm is going to love me. For that, I'm going to love you. Also, if you're new to the channel, if you're interested in the stock market and trading options, I'm your boy. I'm the Options Boss. I'm going to give you the game from A to Z and let you know how the thing go. What you need to do is you need to go down below. You need to subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell, and click all notifications. And when I drop these Get Money Jewels, you get it first things first, right off the press, so we can put these game plans and strategies right into play the very next day, as soon as the market opens. Now, guys, I did a lot of studying all year. And I've come up with 5 stocks that I think, matter of fact, 6 stocks that I think are going to print crazy in 2022. And because of that, I'm going to give you the video. I'm going to point out these 6 stocks on the charts as usual. I'm going to show you what I like about these stocks, if it's a chart reason, if it's a catalyst reason, if it's a combination of both. We're going to go through all that. And also, what I'm going to do, if you guys are interested in making money, which you already know Options Boss is all about making money. If you guys are interested, I'm going to give you guys 3 of these stocks. There's 3 of the 6 that I'm going to give you today that I already have leap calls on. And if you guys are not familiar with leap calls are calls you intend to hold for a year, sometimes even more than a year. Those are leaps. The expirations are a year out. So 3 of these plays I'm already in for 1-year expirations, and I'm going to give you those 3 plays. But the key is, for those 3 plays, you need to be in tier 3. So if you're not in the tier 3 of my channel membership, you need to go down below, check the description, and you can join tier 3 through my description, so you can get these 3 plays and you can be eating all year long with the boss. And guys, I'm definitely trying to eat. I had a pretty good 2021, and I'm looking for an even better 2022. So, you ready? Guys, let's dive into these 6 charts, and we're going to dive into them charts now. Alright guys, so the first ticker symbol that I like for 2022 and beyond is, I like Roblox. Ticker symbol RBLX. Now guys, I'm on a monthly chart, and I'm sure you're asking yourself, why do I like Roblox? And I'm going to break it out to you. So Roblox is a combination of chart, and it is a combination of catalysts. The big thing is, everybody's talking about the metaverse and how things are going to be, and how Facebook is going to be a big winner. And that is very true. However, Facebook won't be the only big winner. Another big winner will be Roblox. And they've been, RBLX has been very good over the years. Before the metaverse was even really a term that was commonly used, RBLX has been a company that has been building and doing things along that fits the realm of the metaverse itself. So for that reason, I like Roblox. Now also, if you look at the chart, it started trading in March of 2021. And when it started trading in March of 2021, that's the candle right there. I'll move my mouse so you can see. And that candle, it opened up at 64.50 and got as high as 79.10 in the month of March. If you fast forward all the way to the end of December, which we have 1 more day left in December, this candle right here opened at 128 and got as high as 130, and is currently trading at about $100 a share. So I say that to say that Roblox has already grown a lot this year. It at a time went up over 50%. Obviously, it's pulled back a bit. And should I say, it went up over 100% of growth since the stock first started trading. It did pull back. However, it is doing a very good job of finding its floor which seems to be in its low 90s area. So, and I'll show you that. That area right around there. It says 92.80 where my mouse is. But if I got the exact low of this candle, that I am on is 93.27. So, like I said, in the low 90s area. And what's going to happen now with that floor established is Roblox is going to continue to build. This is a stock that, if all goes well next year, could see itself trading in the 150, 160 area, if not much higher. So, for that reason, I am very interested in Roblox for 2022. And it is a ticker that I expect to do well. Also, guys, the next ticker that I expect to do well in 2022 is Micron, guys. Now, you look at Micron's chart and you'll see how it had a nice dip in this area. And then it kind of just took off towards the end of 2021. And it went all the way up in this area. And then it kind of sort of pulled back a bit and then took off again. And what this would be called is a bull flag, guys. And when I see a bull flag on the monthly chart, I think that it's possible for this company to continue going to have some long-term success into 2022. This candle right here opened, the very last candle, opened at 86.55, got as high as 96.75, as low as 80.53, and closed today at 93.89. Only thing this stock needs is to break that 97 area. If it can break through that, this will definitely be a triple-digit stock in 2022. Chips in general, the whole semiconductor sector has kind of taken off in 2021 like never before seen. And I expect that run to continue in 2022. Obviously, in 21, AMD was a big winner, and you could even argue NVIDIA was a big winner. And in 2022, I believe Micron could join that category. So I'm going to keep my eyes on them for 2022, and you should as well, guys. The third stock that I am looking at for 2022, ticker symbol RCL, Royal Caribbean, guys. So if you look at Royal Caribbean's chart, you'll see Royal Caribbean has been sort of up and down, up and down. The key is this area that they've been trading in was always in the 120 type area, 110, 120 type area. Obviously, with COVID, we had the big fall down, and then we've slowly been building back up, and we've gotten to this point of right here. Now, what I like about RCL, first of all, the further we get away from COVID, obviously COVID is going to be a part of our lives for the very near future and probably distant future, the way that it looks. But the further away we get from when it first came out, the more people are going to start to understand how to live with COVID and how to still experience life with COVID. And one of the big winners of that are going to be the cruise ships, the cruise lines. RCL being the papa bear of that group. So I like RCL for that reason. The further away we get away from COVID, the more people are going to get back on these ships. And the beautiful thing about all of this, since we have come back from the COVID lows, what we have noticed in several different occasions is RCL hitting that 200-day moving average and bouncing. You see it 2, you see 3, you see 4. And this candle right here will be the 5th, which we actually broke it a bit. But when we broke that 200-day EMA, what did we do? We came back with a green candle, and we're going to finish the month of December towards the top. We opened this month at $71 a share. We got as high as $80.57 a share. We got as low as $64.20 a share. And we closed today at $77.35 a share. So unless RCL lose $6 tomorrow on the final trading day of the year, more than likely we're going to finish this month green for the month, which is good because, like I said, we briefly lost that 200-day EMA, but we came back. We got the 200-day EMA back, and we got it back bullishly. This is a stock that, crazy enough, guys, it can go up over $100 again, and I'm willing to gather that it will do that in 2022. So I'm going to have my eyes on RCL. Also, guys, The next one I want to show you is ticker symbol UPST. Now, if you look at UPST, they traded in January of 21, and they were trading at, if I could show you that candle right there, where my mouse is, that green candle right there was trading at $40.34 a share. But it had a big month, and it ran up to $72.67 a share. It got as low as $38.05 a share, and it closed at $62.19 a share. So you fast forward all the way from those prices to where we are currently. Currently, we're on this red candle. It is nicely pulling back. We opened December of 21 at $206.29 a share. We got as high as $209.03 a share. We got as low as $128.45 a share, and we closed at $155.43 a share. Now, what I like about UPST is very simple. UPST also seems to have found a floor. That floor being around this area. The low of that candle, like I said, was $128.45 a share. And since it found that floor, it has gone up, and it is making its way back towards highs. It's a long ways away, but I like the fact that it's also a long ways away from its floor. It had a little bit negative news, and that has sort of subsided a bit, and people were starting to look at UPST again, and people were starting to put interest in it, and that's a good thing. And I think if you keep looking at UPST, you'll notice one of the things, like I said, about more interest in it, the volume for this month is 122 million for this month, as compared to the month before, which was just 100 million. So, like I said, it's been more volume in it, and people like this stock, and I expect it to run up some more next year. Keep your eyes on UPST, guys. I also want to show you another one, and this one, guys, is Facebook. Now, Facebook is catalyst. Everybody's talking about the metaverse, and everybody's talking about Facebook creating the metaverse and how they're going to change their name to Meta, etc., etc. So this stock has big potential. Advertising should come back. The further we get away from COVID, they lost a good amount of advertising in 2021. However, when that advertising comes back, when the metaverse gets going more and more and more, you could definitely see Facebook take off in 2022. And also, if you look at the chart, you'll see you got that up action right there. You got the comeback down action right here. And then right here, this 3-candle combination where you got red, doji, green. Guys, you could refer to that as a morning star candle, a morning star combination. And when you see a morning star, it's a bullish scenario. It means that the stock could get ready to take off. So I see the morning star here, and I'm looking at the catalyst that Facebook have, and I feel good about Facebook's chances to be a $400 or greater company in the year of 2022. This final candle right now, obviously with a day left, we opened at 330.29. We got as high as 352.71. We got as low as 299.50, and we are closing at 344.36. So it is a bullish candle for Facebook. It's a morning star setup for Facebook, and I'm looking for Facebook to go on to bigger and better things in 2022. And guys, like I said, there's also going to be a few of these stocks that I already have leap options on. Get in tier 3 and find out these stocks that I have leap options on so you can eat with the boss, because I'm telling you, it's going to be some good eating in 2022, guys. I also want to give you guys Costco. That's ticker symbol COST. Now, guys, if you look at Costco's chart, Costco, if it does one thing, it gets green, and it gets green often. There's not a lot of times where Costco has a red month if you look at this chart. And they're doing well, and they're only going to do better as Costco has become more and more prominent over the course of 2021. And that's been headlined by these last 3 big bull candles to finish out the year. This candle right here, this final candle, opened at 543.10. It got as high as 571.49. It got as low as 514.04, and it's closed at 563.91. So it's closing bullishly. The stock itself has been bullish for some time, and I don't see any reason why this will not continue. This stock is going to get more popular. Costco itself, the company itself, is only getting more popular. It's not a company that's been around 50, 60, 70, 80 years. So it's a company that's new relative to its quote unquote competitors, and it's taken over and is going to keep going, and that's going to reflect in what the stock does in 2022. So that is another stock that you need to keep your eyes on. Guys, I want you to check out one of my videos earlier this year where I talked about how SPY was moving and how SPY was going to keep going higher and higher and higher, which SPY did do according to my prediction. I want you guys to check that video out and just kind of see what this channel is all about. Guys, you can always be a boss with the options boss. You already know I'm a holler when I holler.